So start getting those bits and pieces sorted. Helen, you've just joined, just to give you an update. You need something on the floor, like a mat, if you need it for your knees, something to do Bulgarian split squats off, and something to load your squats up with. Dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell. So start getting that organized, people. And then I'm going to start talking through this medley of movements for this evening. Okay. When you've got your kind of self situated, have a little look at the screen for me, or if you're sorting yourself out, have a little listen. So tonight on the menu, we've got this kind of 80-second deal and 10 reps of every movement. So you're going to do 3 sets of 10 of each movement. A set of 10 reps, you have 80 seconds to complete. So that's 1 minute 20. So in 1 minute 20, you need to complete 10 reps. Ideally, I'm looking for you to complete those reps in no more than 30 seconds. So you have, you do 10 reps in 30 seconds, then the remainder of the time you are going to be resting. All right. So for example, we start with the weighted jumping squats. You do 10 reps in 80 seconds. Then once I say go, you do another 10 reps, then you do another 10 reps, and then we're going to move down to kneeling wide clapping push-ups, and we will do all 3 sets of 10, and then all the way down to the last movement, people. Now, can you just kind of give me a thumbs up, or if that makes sense so far? You kind of understanding of where we're going to be headed this evening. Cool.
Sorry, no. No, I don't.
That's all right. That's all right, June. I was expecting some no's, and that's why I'm going to be talking a lot this evening as you're working out, all right? What we're going to do, all right, this is going to take us about 40 minutes to get through. We're going to start by going through all these movements. I'm going to get AJ to show them, and then I'm going to hand over to you to do some reps for me, all right? So watching AJ, our first movement of the evening is going to be weighted jumping squats. You can do this in a myriad of ways. He's going to go goblet, but obviously you could do it on your shoulder if you've got barbell. You can do back squats, jumping squats, all right? Off you go, AJ. Give me a few reps. So obviously making sure hip crease play parallel, and we're getting as high as we can. The emphasis here tonight is on the jump. So please don't just do a little, piddly jump for me. I want to see you get up there. So everyone give me 5 reps. You can do body weight or weighted. Off you go. So just get a feel for that. Jumping squats. Nice and springy. Excellent. Our next movement would be kneeling wide clapping push-ups. You will need a mat, okay? This is a very plyometric movement. What's going to happen is AJ is going to take a nice wide position when he receives on the floor. So he'll come down, chest to floor, push away, clap, and then he's going to come back down, push, all right? Come sideways on for me, AJ, for everyone at home. Watch again. Presses fast away, and again, push. He's not letting his hips come up first. He's trying to push the floor away, and his chest and hips rise at the same time. If that is out of your wheelhouse, you'll give me either regular push-ups or knee push-ups. You've done plenty of those before, people. Give me 5 reps. Off we go. The clap in the middle is a finish. All right, you need to emphasize pushing the floor away fast, okay? Say again, Kim, you're shouting at the camera and you're muted. We good? Yeah, okay. Bulgarian split squats. If you've got a bench or something to put your foot on, you can use a dumbbell, but if you want to, you can just go body weight. Remember, one leg is on the bench. Remember, we got that leading most of the weight on that front leg, dropping that knee under the bench as we descend and coming back up to standing, but do not lock out that leg, okay? So you want to see tension the entire time. Slight forward lean, do not bolt upright. 5 reps each side, let's go. If you haven't got something to lean on, just give me split squats. Yeah. I see a few of you just doing that. That's fine. Moving on after that is our kneeling close clapping push-up. So before we went wide, so let's show that wide one again, AJ. So this is our wide one. You notice how his hands are very far outside his shoulders. Close, we're going to think about like throwing a punch, double punch. So you're going to get those hands right underneath that chest. Watching this. Might be slightly easier for you. You might find it slightly hard now. Okay, 5 reps, let's go. Nice and plyometric. Push the floor away fast, people. The emphasis is on the push away. Excellent. Little namaste in the middle, right? Lunge jumps with switch. We have not done these yet, and these are not just lunge jumps, okay? So AJ is going to set up in a lunge position. Notice his knee is not on the floor. Wait there, AJ. His hands are down by his sides. He's then going to throw them up into the air. As he jumps, catch. Notice how his knee is not kissing the floor. Show me a few more, AJ, just for people at home. So watch again. Arms up. Don't touch the floor with the knee, but catch in a nice solid position, all right? 3 reps each side, off you go. So start with the arms by your side, throw them up, jump, and catch with the opposite leg. AJ, just keep going for me. I think a few people will still need to see that in action. Okay, it's very different to just lunge jumps, all right? I'm asking you to jump, reduce force, and then reduce force as you land. Okay? Next movement, pillar to plank press up. You're going to be in a plank position. On the forearms to start with. Nice wide base for your feet, pushing up with one hand. And then onto the other. Come down on the same side, then switch hands is very important, all right? So AJ just did 2 on the same side. He'll now do 2 on the opposite side. 5 reps, let's go. I know it's an odd number. Yeah. Yeah. Now, after that, we have got front-loaded squats. This is a very kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. Mysterious, all right? There's plenty of ways to do this. The main thing I'm looking for is use some way to get that weight in front of you and mimic a front squat position. So notice how AJ's using his dumbbell here, all right? Front-loaded squat, not a goblet squat, okay, where we hold it underneath, all right? So figure that out for me and see if you can do something or hold something that emphasizes a front-loaded position, i.e. imagine a front squat with a barbell. If you've just got a cowbell or dumbbell, then do that, all right? If you've got a little rucksack, you've got a sandbag, yeah, that's fine, Kim. Do it like that, that's cool. The emphasis I want to see is the elbows having to stay up somewhat, okay? Those look like some squat cleans, Mia, that's fine. Finally, we get to the end, single arm dumbbell rows. You've done plenty of these. You just need something to lean against. And of course, you're going to leave with that elbow and finish at the chest region. 5 reps each side, people. If you're doing barbell, give me 12 reps with a barbell. Okay, 5 reps each side. Okay, people. Now, this is your time to ask me questions. Where's my chat? There it is. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I've realized I wasn't sharing the screen of AJ. I apologize on that. That's probably why people are looking at me really strangely. Sorry, people. I didn't.
Please, James.
Say again, June.
Can you run through the timings again, please?
I will tell you when to work and when to rest. That's all you need to know.
Lovely. Thank you.
All right. I didn't get the jumping lunge. That isn't a lunge. Very good, Mia. So watching AJ again. Let's just talk about this one more time. So he sets up in a lunge position. Notice his knee is not touching the floor. This is his start position and his receiving position. Arms start by his side. He's then going to throw them up, jump high as he can, catch. So he's switching his legs as he does that. The emphasis here is on the height of the lunge jump. Okay? Cool. Other questions?
So the ones where there's one-sided stuff, is it 5 on each side?
No, that will be 10 each side.
Right.
Okay. All right. So the dumbbell rows at the end is 10 left and 10 right. All right. Other questions?
How wide should the push-ups be on the wide version?
So a normal press up, Adam, we have our hands kind of like just at our base of support, all right, like there. So wide is going to be outside, like AJ's showing you right now. Okay, so we want to be outside our shoulders. All right. Cool. Any other questions, people? Now, here's the deal. Let me just get this up on my phone because I can keep an eye on you guys. As we're going through this, if certain movements are taking you less than 30 seconds, and I will give you an update on where we are on time, I am going to ask you to challenge yourself by either adding more reps to the movement or adding weight. Okay, obviously the weight issue is probably the one that's going to least happen. So for most of you, you're going to try and increase your reps. All right, excellent. Let's get moving, shall we? Because this will take us pretty much up now to the hour. So we start with our weighted jumping squats. Get yourself in position. I want you to focus on getting as high as you can on each rep. 10 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, and off we go, people. Nice height. Let me see that height. Just don't put a hole in your ceiling. So that's 15 seconds gone. Most of you are done. All right. Pretty simple, okay? Plenty of rest now. So the challenge is increase your reps, either by 2 or 4. So 30 seconds is only just gone. That gives you kind of an idea now of how to increase your reps the next 2 sets. We are doing a lot of plyometric movements this evening, and so they do get the heart rate up. And my goal is for you to be explosive as you can on those movements. You have still got 25 seconds. 20 seconds, people. Ten seconds. Add reps, please, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Remember that height and push the reps up. Good. Every rep, get that same height. There we go. 120 to 40. Excellent. Nice work, Kirst. Okay, you've got 40 seconds now. So that was looking a bit better for people. I would still ask you if you were finished in quite an easy time to add another 2 reps because you only 1 more set now. All right, then we move on to another movement. Real simple, people, all right? Yeah, AJ's saying his heart rate is up already, and that's because we're doing very dynamic plyometric movements. Okay, 10 seconds, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add some reps. Let's go. Last set of the jumping squats. Push every time, people. Load, explode. Try to stay unbroken. Feel that lactic acid building up. Nice, Helen Young. Good, Andrew. Yes, nice, AJ. 50 seconds. Now we're moving on to our kneeling, wide, clapping push-ups. All right? If you need to anchor your feet under something, you could do it under a sofa or something else. But if not, you're just going to have to do it as is. 30 seconds. "20 seconds, people. Remember, big press away from the floor. I don't want to see a half push away and then your hips are getting you back up to that neutral position. 10 seconds. So I want to see that massive push away from the floor. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Big push away. Really explosive. Yeah. Bit of fun this. There we go. You shouldn't have to use your hips. It should all be from the upper body. Really explosive. Push. Nice work. I'm seeing a few of you falter a little bit towards the end. That's fine. It is a little bit of a coordination thing, this as well. Now, you've got 20 seconds. I still want you to add some reps if you're finding that fairly easy. If not, stick with that 10. 10 seconds. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big push away. If you're finding it easy, let's add those 2 reps. Unbroken sets as well. Yeah. Yeah. That chest is going to start feeling a little funny. I suspect so, AJ. Excellent push-ups. A lot of people there. 30 seconds has lapsed. Nice, people. Well done. 6:20 for our last set of kneeling wide clapping push-ups. And then we're moving on to Bulgarian split squats. Remember, we'll be doing 10 left and 10 right in that 80-second period. Coming up on 20 seconds. Ten seconds, everybody. Add reps again if you are. If not, stay with that 10. 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Stay explosive. Every rep is an explosive rep. This is not, oh, my first rep is good, and then the rest are half-assed. I want to see that push away. The floor is the enemy right now. So get fucking angry with it. Good stuff. There we are. 40 seconds. Get yourself organized for your Bulgarian split squats. I want you to start on your non-dominant leg. So if you're left-footed, you're starting on your right. If you're right-footed, you're starting on your left. If you're ambidextrous, well, lucky you. AJ is going to load his up. Up to you how you go with this. Maybe start with body weight, 10 each side. And then if you're sticking with body weight, add reps. But the same can happen for the dumbbell. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So 10 each side in that 80-second period. I do want you to load down slowly, but I want a fast, explosive movement on the way up, people. Okay, so load maybe 2 seconds, then drive up with speed. Okay, we're still trying to think about being explosive, even with our Bulgarian split squats tonight. Looking good, people. Make sure we're trying to drive that knee underneath the object that's behind us. Split squats coming down to the floor. That's an extremely interesting angle, Andrew. Good technique, mate. 30 seconds. Lucky you, absolutely. Friday fun. 20 seconds. Now, add reps again, or increase the weight. Don't usually give away my OnlyFans for free. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Oh, I'm blushing now, mate. Stop it. Keep going. Remember, do not lock out that knee. Okay, we're soft knee as we come up to the finished position of the Bulgarian split squat. 9 minutes, 10, 20. Excuse me if I'm mumbling. I'm just trying to keep on track here of 80-second time periods. Excellent. It's getting spicy now. And you have got not long to our next set. Finish that up. Nice, AJ. Unfortunately, for a lot of you, you've only got 20 seconds rest. It's our last set of Bulgarian split squats. 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 40. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Another 80 seconds, everyone. Find that stability. Nice, people. Seconds. Next movement, we've got kneeling, close, clapping push-ups. So back to our upper body now. The close variation you may find easier because it mimics punching better, all right? So close is a more, what am I trying to say? It's more, oh, forget it. Closer to real life. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Close pushing, clapping push-ups. Yeah. Your legs might feel a bit like they're distracting you now after all that. And that means you need to use your upper body. So let's push that floor away. As soon as you hit that ground, you're rebounding straight back up. We try and reduce the ground contact time between us and the floor. 11:40, 12:40, 13 minutes, that's 1. 50 seconds. This takes us up to the halfway point of our movements after these next 2 sets. Give me a thumbs up, people. How are we doing? We all good? Yeah? Nice. Okay, 30 seconds. After this, we're moving back to our legs. 2 more sets though first. 20 seconds. Again, adding reps, please, if you got through that first set of 10 quite comfortably. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kneeling close, clapping push-ups. Let's see it. Don't forget the little namaste in the middle, people. You got it, Kirst. The clap is at the top. Big push, people. Seeing a kind of a separation of hips and chest. If you can't get to that all the way up top position, then maybe you just got to go halfway and then back straight into it. What was that? That was 13 minutes. So we're going 14:20 next for our last set. Coming up on about 30 seconds-ish. This is our last set, then we're into lunge jumps with that switch. Strong pose there, Burnsy. Flex Friday. 20 seconds. Okay, people. Again, adding reps if you can. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Excellent. Big push. I know the upper body is getting tired, but I want to see that emphasis on the push, please. Pushing your left more, Kirst. Yeah, your left shoulder, pushing it more. There you go. "40 seconds. And then we're in lunge jump switches. Nice. All right. Yeah, so you probably found out with those push-ups where you were pushing maybe a little bit stronger on one side as opposed to the other. That's pretty normal, but just be aware of it, okay? Now, remember that lunge jump with switch. We start in the lunge position, the knees not touching the ground, and that is our start and receiving position, okay? I'm not looking for a deep lunge. Here we go, but I'm looking for height. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 10 reps. That's 5 each side, people. 10 in total. We are not doing 10 each side. 5 each side. Get high, catch strong, people. Bring the arms down by your sides to load into the next rep. Excellent. There you go. What was that? 15, 40, 16, 17 minutes. So we got about 40 seconds. Again, I'm going to challenge you to add reps. Most of you finish that pretty quickly. Everyone looks like they're getting a good sweat on. Turn the thermostat down. 30 seconds. I tell you what, it's getting hot in here. AJ's, you know, I'm freezing. 20 seconds, people. 15 seconds. Add reps, please, if you can. 10. Just a 12, though, not a big jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms by your side, throw them up, jump. Remember, you load, explode, load, explode. As soon as those arms are in the air, they're coming back down by your sides as you catch into that lunge. Knee does not kiss the ground. It's very important. Nice, good, very nice. Yeah, nice, Kirst, well done. Good, June, liking that. Hey, you're very dynamic in your old age, so, you know, doing great. 17:20, that was, I think, no, sorry, 17 minutes, so 18:20, 18:20 we're on. We got about 30 seconds. One more set of the lunge jumps with the switch, and then we move into pillar to plank press-ups, which we are not going to rush through. 20 seconds. Ten seconds, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Get that height still. Use those arms. Find that stability. Don't be on a tightrope. We ain't on a tightrope. Nice wide base, athletic finish. Plyometrics are pumpy as well. Okay, people, we are on to pillar to plank press ups in 1820, 1920, 1940, so in about 40 seconds. We start with 10. Remember, we're going to start in that pillar position on our forearms, feet wide at the back, like a wide base, like when we do renegade rows. And you're going to move up from one arm, come down the same arm, and then alternate coming up on the other, please. You have got 20 seconds. I do not want you just to rush through them. It's quite, I see this movement rushed quite a lot. I want you to move through it with a little bit of intention, please. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So wide base. We start on the floor, moving up. When we come to the top of the press up with both hands, that is 1 rep. And then we come down and then restart. Please alternate as you do this. Come on, Mia, let's see that full press up position. I know you've got that in you. There it is, well done. Try and keep those hips nice and level. It's quite common to see the hips peaking or the bum sticking in the air. Let's not see that. That was 1940, wasn't it? So 2040, 21. 40 seconds, add reps if you can, please, this next round. We've got 2 more movements after this, people. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go again. Let's see if we can add a couple of reps. You've got time. Make sure you're alternating arms, or at least making sure you're doing it evenly across. Don't just push up on that strong arm. The forearms are flush on the floor, hands are splayed. Got plenty of time, so please add some reps, add some challenge to it. Yeah. Um, 21, 20, 22, 20. I think about 30 seconds. I might have lost my place there, apologies. We are going to go in 30 seconds. I think that's right. 20 seconds, people. After this, we're on to our front-loaded squats. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Keeping those hips level. The only thing that's moving up and down is those arms. The plank position is maintained the entire time. Nice, very nice, people. 23:40, 40 seconds, and we're doing our front-loaded squats. Remember, I'm just wanting you to show me some form of elbows up, trying to mimic a front squat position as best you can. you've got obviously a kettlebell dumbbell, you can do a single arm front squat or a front rack kettlebell squat. If you've got a lightweight, focus on slowing down the movement. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. AJ is holding that, and he's mimicking now a front squat position, having that dumbbell across both shoulders. Yep, that's fine, Johnny. Nice. Nice, Kim, like the improvisation. Yeah, so we're trying to mimic those elbows up, chest up kind of deal that we always go on about with front squats. Burnsy, sit back into your hips a bit more as you descend. There it is. Oh, Jesus Christ, where was I then? 23:40, 24:40. Yeah, cool. 40 seconds. Adding reps, people, if you can. 30 seconds. We are good for time here, which is great. So we might do some, we're going to do some rows, and then I wanted to finish with a little bit of curls on there as well. So that might be happening. AJ is giving me the thumbs up for that. 15 seconds. It's Friday, man. Got to get the arms going. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You're all doing excellent. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Emphasizing the elbow position, people. Burnsy, that's looking better. Nice work, Johnny Hampshire. Hey, people, doing good, huh? We have got coming up on 30 seconds again for our last set. And then we're doing single arm dumbbell rows. If you're barbell, you're going to do 12 barbell bent over rows instead. Burns, are you going barbell? Don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah, one more round of squats. One more round of squats first before we hit rows. Okay, I'll keep an eye on you. 10 seconds for our last set of squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 27, 40. Adding reps again if you can. Looking good, people. Excellent. Okay, we are going to do some curls at the end. All right, so just be aware of that. You've got 30 seconds coming up. We are on dumbbell single arm rows. Remember, it is 10 each side. Where are you going, Burnsy? Can you go dumbbell? Cool, fine. No worries. 15 seconds. 10, don't kill us for the open wall walks. What's the open? 5 seconds. You're in my house now, June. 3, 2, 1, off we go. The wall walks are going to kill anybody, regardless of how tired you are, I reckon. 27, 40, 28, 40, 29. Cool. Remember, 10 each side. Mia, put your right leg forward. Staggered stance. Yeah, take that back leg a little bit more and put your hand on your knee. Yes, bingo, go. You know, you could lean on that, I think, wherever your shoes are at the back there. Is that a sofa or something? You just could put one hand on there and do it that way.
It's really fancy in glass, so I don't really want to go near it.
Just like that whole apartment, right? 2920 is our next set.
Yeah, but I don't own that, so I can't break it.
That's fair enough. I understand. Okay, people, we've got about 30 seconds for the second set. Winding us down now. 20 seconds. Everyone looking like they're deep in thought, thinking about their next meal. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Charlotte, lead with your elbow more, not the top of your shoulder. Just lead with the elbow. Draw the elbow back more, like you're pulling a bow and arrow. Burnsy, those are excellent rows, liking that. Good work, Johnny Hampshire. Nice, Adam. Excellent, like you're drawing a bow. Excellent. I'm going to give you a little bit less rest on this one. Sorry to say that. We're going to go 15 seconds. We're going to hit this last set. Just in the interest of time, because I want to get some curls in people. 10 seconds. Here we go. You'll be fine. We've got through the worst of it now. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 reps again on each side. Good, people. Okay, people. Looking at AJ once she's done that. This is how we're going to do curls if you've got a dumbbell. You're going to pick up the dumbbell in both hands. Thumb on top. You remember that one, AJ? No, both ends. No, both ends. Yeah. That's all right, mate. Don't be too long. AJ's just taking a short run. Quick, man, we got 20 seconds. I'll talk you through it, people. You've got a dumbbell, hold it in both hands. If you've got a kettlebell, hold it by the horns. Curl it, okay? AJ's coming back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Curl it. I want to see 12 reps minimum on this to start with. 10's easy. Let's go 12. Put that thumb on top if you've got a dumbbell, people. Obviously, if you've got a hex dumbbell even, sorry, hex dumbbell. If you haven't got a hex, just do what you can. Excellent. Going to give you 50 seconds. We're going to hit 2 more sets, and then we're going to be done for the evening. We're great in the 17.5, yeah. Nice, Bernstein. You could use your barbell. You could strip the weight off. Can't be asked now. Yeah, fair.
Too much effort.
All right, let's go again, hey? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Just wrapping this up now. We don't need as much rest for these movements. Let's power through it. 12 minimum, 14 if you can now. Nice, Ellie. Nice, AJ. One-way ticket to the gun show. You're all looking ready for a Friday night in lockdown. They're all going to ask you for a a double bicep pose at the end. If you know that one. Yes, June, you've done that before. We were talking about this on the 25th, about posing muscles. It's very important. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last set, 16 reps, let's see it. If you can, if not, 12 to 14. Nice. How do we find that, people? That good? Enjoy that? Good work. All right. That was not pretty. Yeah, surprisingly how spicy it got as it went through, right?
The press-ups were the worst.
Yes,
So
the press-ups
hard.
are the worst bit. Really good format, that, people, that one. Especially if you're coming back off injury or you've had a little bit of time out from exercising, you can choose a selection of movements and you can stick to that time frame. And then each week you can do it. You can do it twice a week. I've done this twice a week before, and you can get yourself back into good condition very quickly. And then each week you can try and reduce the time frames, or you can increase reps, or both. All right. So take this one away with you, write it down. You can put any movement in there, but yeah. All right. Let's go onto the floor. AJ, what are we starting with? Pigeon pose. Okay, pigeon pose. Arms down straight away if you want to, or arms up. I'm going to leave it up to you tonight, people, to decide what you want to do with that. Yeah, so write that one down, people. Switch sides for me. During the lockdown period is something that I've been doing here before we obviously have the Zoom zone for the last about a month and a half now. I've been doing that. And obviously doing a few different movements with it, but you can obviously, as you've seen, do it bodyweight movements and plyometrics. AJ's sat on his bum now, and we're going to go for a wide straddle position and reaching over to one leg. Coming into the center for us now. Walk your hands into the center, leaning forward. Over to the other leg. Grab both feet if you can. If not, grab whatever you can. And relax that off. Last stretch of the evening, just feet together, grabbing under toes. And we're just gonna stay nice and upright. We're gonna try and drive our knees down, either side. All right, so just try and push your knees out. A nice big tall chest for me. Nice upright posture on this one today. Oh, we're going hand on left foot, mixing it up. Sorry. Hand left foot. Put your hand behind you, a little twist and turn away. And looking over your shoulder. Getting your best side on the camera. And switching sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. People, well done. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week now.
Thanks.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Cheers.
Bye. Happy birthday, Charlotte. Have a good one.